Hello Aiders, Judy Ann here with Just8ate.com, and today we're going to be making MabuTofu donburi. Do you know what that is? Well, technically it's a tofu dish with ground beef on top of rice. And so that's what we're going to be doing today, and let's go ahead and head to the kitchen and try this out. Let's go ahead and okay, so now we're gonna add the onions. Now we're just gonna saute this guy in. We're gonna add some fresh garlic and ginger. I cut them up and I put them in a little jar like this. And I'm just gonna take a ginger here and some garlic and ginger. And then we're gonna go ahead and put it in my little favorite chopper here. Just put them like that, and then roll it, and then open this guy up and put it in here. I really love this guy. This guy is, I don't know, my favorite kitchen gadget. My favorite kitchen gadget, for sure. Ooh, now it's getting well done, which is good. This is what I want. This is what I want. Because, you know, we don't want ground beef ever, like, half cooked. Right? So now I'm going to go ahead and add my tofu. So this is called MabuTofu. And so I'm going to add half of this. This is a whole block of tofu by House Foods. And it's a very popular Japanese brand, and now I think they're distributed all over the world. And I think most of the time when you want to get tofu, that's the brand you think of, other than when you get store brand. Now, we're using firm tofu, but MabuTofu, you could use all levels of tofu. Now there's soft, there's medium, and there's firm. But we're using firm today, and everyone has their choice of what kind of texture of tofu you'd like in this recipe. And it's up to you if you want to use 1 pound of beef and half of tofu, half a block of tofu. Like, this dish is usually like half the amount of half a pound of beef and then like a pound of tofu, according to the package, I believe. But it's up to you how many ounces of beef you want to use as well as tofu. Now this is the tofu we're using. We love tofu. And this is the house brand. And then it's always 16 fluid ounces, 1 pound. And half of this is pretty much used for this dish. And if you like tofu, then use all of this in this recipe and use only half of the beef. Half a pound of beef. Now that we put the tofu in, we're gonna go ahead and let it marinate a little bit, and then we're gonna put in our carrots and peas, because I like veggies. Okay, so now that the onions are translucent and kind of transparent, I think it's time, and the tofu now too is not pure white anymore, right? Because it's mixed in with the ground beef pretty well. So the tofu is finally grabbing on the flavor of the beef. So now if for those who actually have never tried tofu and or have tried tofu and said, I hate it, and it's probably because it was prepared and or eaten the wrong way. There's no right or wrong way. What am I saying? Let's just say this. Tofu is an ingredient or a food that blends in well with other flavors. So, you know, tofu is meant to be eaten with a really, really flavorful stuff. And so that's why most of it is tofu, but when you put this sauce on it, it becomes MabuTofu. So for those who don't know, this is a Chinese dish that is pretty much a staple in Japan as well, and like all over Asia. I recommend it for those who's never tried it. It's pretty easy to make at home, and like I said, there's the directions in the back as well as it's in English. So if you could read English, that'd be great. And then there's Korean, there's Chinese, and so yeah. All right. I think there's different kind of Chinese on there. Like I think it's like Cantonese and Mandarin Chinese on the back of the package. I don't know. Maybe you guys know the two different characters on there. What kind of Chinese instructions it is. Well, anyway, so we're gonna go ahead and apply the sauce and open this package up, because it's time. Now this package itself, you could buy it on Amazon, and you know Amazon, it's bought everywhere. I mean, not everywhere, it's shipped to everywhere, or most countries, so it's a global product. So House Foods is another brand that I really love. It's a Japanese brand that I really love. Now it's gonna come in a pouch like this, and all you gotta do is open it up and pour it in. So you'll see how easy this is. Open this baby up. And what's awesome about, like, maybe I'm just bragging about my culture and stuff, but at the same time, they really think of the packaging engineering. I have to give them a high five on that, because a lot of the Japanese products, they're always easy to open, because look at this. It's a little slit right here. They always think about these little things, you know? And like I said earlier, little things, if you accumulate all the little things in life, it becomes like a big pie. And it does matter sometimes. Anyway, back to this one. So we're gonna go ahead and pour in the sauce. Now the sauce looks like this. I hope you can see. And then we're gonna just pour this baby in. Now they do have, this one is medium hot, and they're super hot, and then there's like 3 different flavors. There's the sweet, and then there's the medium hot, and then there's the hot. This is the green red box, which is the medium hot, but the hot, which we had before, it's pretty spicy. But for those, a shout out to people that do the spicy noodle challenges. Oh my goodness, because that's like super hot, and I don't know how you do those, but it's funny because we've some of our friends, I'm just gonna put this package in here and then recycle it. All right, so we're stirring this guy in, and it looks perfect. So it's on the heat right now is on medium low, and we just let this sizzle, mix this guy in. And then I have a pot of rice that's actually getting cooked right now, steamed. I got 2 cups of rice steaming right now, and it just popped off saying that it's cooked. And so this baby is almost ready. So anyway, leave a comment below. Alright guys, so I've made the MabuTofu as you saw, and now I have it right here in my hand, and we're gonna give this a try. Alright, can you see? Alright, so let me take my first bite, and here we go. Mmm. See, I like the tofu. It's just right, and it's flavored very well. So hopefully you guys could try this out. I will leave the link for the MabuTofu packet in the description below, so you guys could try this out. And yeah. And your all right. Stay tuned for the shout out.
I'm going to be doing a shout out next from my last uploaded video. Stay tuned.
Did you know that we did a cookbook? Check out our link in the description box below. And remember, friends,
expand your mind, explore your palate, and let's keep chasing the flavor, my aiders.
See you in the next video. See you in the next video.
It was really good.